Hey everybody! I just suddenly decided to go live because I got some One Piece and I want to open them. That's just pretty much why we're here. So anybody wants to hang out,
We're ripping
let me
shit.
know. Yep, just a random rip. That's my name, right?
Let's get it.
Uh, thought there was sounded like somebody came in the back. I guess not. All right, let me find my thing here, here, and we'll go ahead and do it. I think I
Oh,
got
good luck.
8 packs and two of the 2 packs.
Nice.
So
Those are the Don boxes. That's what they call them, Don
Don
boxes.
boxes,
Yeah, I'm surprised he brought them back
double
though,
pack.
because they weren't going to. I think they were trying to do
I
how
bet you would, Barry.
Kevin, they were going to do what Pokemon. They have like the booster, the 6 pack. They were
Yeah,
trying to do something like that.
that's what they need to do.
True, true. They do.
That should be a 6 pack booster that
They
costs
should be.
$25.
It's such a waste of plastic,
Yeah,
honestly, and cardboard.
right?
Hmm.
So there's only 2 packs in there.
Yep,
Yeah,
2 packs and a Dawn pack. So technically, three.
and it costs the same as you'd pay for 2 packs, basically.
Yeah,
Miracles. Hey, I don't think I've seen that one yet.
yeah.
Funny how some commons aren't as common as other commons.
Barry. That's an awesome, like, just picture.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Hmm.
Captain Kidd.
Captain Kidd.
Barry, I don't. Maybe eventually. Not guaranteeing anything.
Skazuki.
I
Or
hate that guy.
Sakazuki.
Everybody hates that guy. He's a jerk.
Why?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it.
Spoil it like we're going to watch 1,000 episodes.
You should. I was able to do it in a month and a half.
That's amazing.
It's good.
Oh,
The anime is good. So, Kenneth,
Hey,
what's
Kenneth.
up, man?
hey, Kenneth. Look at these, all this weird art with us. Oh, look! I just said I don't think I've seen that one
I don't
yet.
think you did though. Last time you ripped it, I don't remember that card.
Uh-uh. I got a different batch.
We, we're gonna pull a manga, man. That's what we're gonna do.
Gum Gum Giant.
Manga is gonna be pulled.
If he does, he'll be able to sell it for a lot.
Hmm.
Jesus Burgess.
It's Jesus!
Yep. It's Christmas, so that's Jesus, right?
It's that guy named Jesus.
Jesus.
I died when you said that.
We need to see a red back. That's what we need to see.
Ah, kitty. Sorry, my cat.
You could sell your cat. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I doubt that. I don't remember seeing that one.
Charlotte pudding.
I like this.
Hmm.
Bolt Punch.
Nico Robin.
Professor Clover.
It's gonna be another. This gonna be hitting this one right here. This is it right here, Kevin. It's coming.
Indeed.
It's coming. Yes. SP.
How much do mangas normally sell for, Chance?
Upwards from anywhere from it starts around anywhere from 500 to like 1,500. They're hard to
Well, I
pull.
hope
Oh,
you're.
wow.
I've never pulled one. Yeah, Nico Robin's my favorite female character. Usopp. Sabo reminds me of The tuxedo guy. Oh, there's Nick Robin. That's her like demon form or one of her forms. Ooh, I was right. Look at that. I was right. What is it? Oh, it's Kaola. Okay, alternate
Is
art.
it that's not manga though,
No,
right?
no,
No.
manga you would know because it's like a comic strip in the back.
Yeah.
hmm You could pull Marshall V. Teach. There's the new Luffy, new Shanks, Buggy, and everybody trying to pull the Goldie Roger, which is the gold manga.
Yeah.
$5,000 card, I think.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken. It could be
Would
more.
you buy it?
No, I wouldn't buy it. To me, if I don't pull it myself, it's hard to justify buying it unless I do
Right.
trade and stuff. Looks like you got a super rare back there or something. Yeah, you do. That's a real cool scene right there. Dang, you got her twice. You got the super rare version. You got the full art.
Right. Funny how it kind of runs like that. I've noticed that before.
Yeah. SP is technically what you want though from the set. SPs are more sought after, I would say, than the leader cards
Yeah.
because once the leader cards are out of out of gameplay, it usually goes down in value. SPs are technically what you want. The Nami is what people want. I actually want the Nico Robin.
There's the leader, Nico Robin.
hmm
And another one of Luffy. And another one of him.
Hate that guy. Should burn him. He's like he's like the was it Draymond Green of basketball. He just ripping cards.
Does he trip everybody?
What's that?
Does he trip everybody?
He's just a jerk. If you watch the anime, you know why everybody hates him.
Man, it's like getting the same pack over and over.
Yeah, it's easy to complete the base set, right? It's really the manga, right? The manga and
Yeah.
stuff. I will have people order like a whole bunch of one of each from the whole series, like the cards. It's so hard to package them. So hard. I'll be making like $6 and like
Right.
it's like 25 cards.
Right.
Rob Lucy's a good anti-hero. Not anti-hero, but antagonist. Dang, look at Alvita.
Right.
Good gracious. she used to not look like that.
Sabu. All right.
Come on, let's get this. Let's get some heat. You don't have a lucky card, Kevin. You don't have like a lucky charm card that you'd like have on the side.
No, I don't.
I'm very superstitious
You?
with ripping.
It was a pretty cool box.
Oh yeah, it's dope. This is the best, in my opinion, the best artwork box. So I need to buy a couple of booster boxes just to keep. I think it has the best illustration on the cover. Gorgeous.
Let's go ahead and open the special Don card.
Believe it or not, Kevin, a lot of the Dons, like the ones from previous ones, like they're easy sell. Like I sold them for $5, $8.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to dig those out.
Yep. You rip them, and if you have to write one, it's worth $3 to $5.
Yeah.
Well, it's textured, huh?
Yeah, definitely some texture.
Yeah, it's some texture to it. The bouquet.
It's one card.
Yep.
So you said that you saw this at your Target stores?
Yeah.
Jeez, what's going on with my Target stores? I didn't find anything yet. It's terrible. Target and Walmart. Terrible. I'm like, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be checking. But if I find something, I'm gonna go live. I'm just
Oh,
let you
yeah.
know it's happening.
Well, these are different, Buggy.
Nice, DK.
I just got back from Wally. Hey, any luck? Any luck, DK?
Yeah, any luck?
Hot Wheels. I know you went
Kevin, you know what you could do?
pirate
You could
hunting,
tell
pallet hunting.
your duplicate supers.
There's that one again. Oh,
So from what I've learned from Don boxes, they could be. They usually have about 2 hits. In a I think it's 8, right? 8 in a
yeah.
8, or you might get 3. So it's 2 to 3 hits.
Out of 8 packs or
Yeah.
boxes.
They're technically better than the booster boxes. I'll be honest. Booster boxes, you only get 2. Sometimes you get lucky and get 3, but for $180, like it's better to rip a case of Don boxes.
Huh.
Hmm.
And end up with all these
All
boxes.
3 pallets were overstocked tonight. Oh,
Wow. All right. There's only 2 different ones of these, isn't there?
I think so.
Hey,
So
it actually
technically,
opened right. And I got the same one.
so you technically have 1/4 of a shot to pull something.
Yeah,
No, maybe more than 1/4
right.
because there's 2 hits.
I don't think this is it. I don't recognize these cards though.
That's why One Piece is super dangerous. I always tell people if you're ripping like a case of a which
Oh
is
wait,
thick.
there is something in the back there.
Oh yeah, there we go, baby. Let's get it one time, one time, slow roll,
I can't get it to budge.
which
Ah,
is a good thing. Go from downward.
ooh,
What is it? Oh, is it Nico? It looks like Nico Robin. Oh yeah, nice. That's cool. I don't know what the worth is, but it's probably like $30.
nice.
You could
That's
sell
one.
that one. That's a good one.
Here.
Nico Robin's dope. That's a cool one.
Chance, you'll buy it, right?
I think I would.
Uh,
For the auction.
yeah, what's the odds of another one in the same box?
I definitely have to open more of this OP09. DK, I didn't find any yet, bro. That's why you haven't seen me like go live. I've been trying to find a full stock so I could rip it, but I haven't had much luck, honestly. If I find it tomorrow, I might go
Oh,
live.
another monkey.
Oh yeah, Monkey
I
Dealer,
did get that last time.
Terrify.
I got that earlier. And the third one.
Yeah. It's
Third
not
one
bad.
that
You got
everybody
you got
hates.
2 or 3 hits.
Yeah, not bad.
That isn't bad because the Dom boxes are really only like $10. So
Right.
10, 10, 20. Probably spent what, like 30, 35, 40, something around there.
$35.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That,
That's actually a good pull rate. Look, you got more hits than a booster box. A booster box, you pay 180. That's how much you get.
that.
I'm not. I'm dead serious. I'm dead
Man, I
serious.
want to get some of those marble cards. The
Hmm.
Chrome Platinum 92 masterpieces.
Oh yeah.
A reproduction of that set in Chrome. They're freaking gorgeous.
Is that a new product?
Yeah, it's about $300 a hobby box.
Ooh.
I
It's
think it's
worth it though.
only in. I believe it's only in hobby boxes too. I don't think they have a retail version. Upper Deck.
I need to put these in to get some my MVP buybacks. I got like 5 cards,
Oh yeah,
so I need to do that, and then we'll figure out what is a good deal. I think I kind of want to go Allen Ginter again because that was such a fun rip,
it
but
is.
I don't know if I want to do baseball though. That's the thing. I'm trying to not rip that much baseball anymore, just because. Yeah, I rep baseball for everybody else, just because a lot of our subscribers are into baseball. But
Yeah,
like as a collector, I'm not like big into baseball. Um, I'm more into football and basketball. If
same here.
with any sport. So I just
I
gotta
mean, I like the Braves, but other than that,
absolutely, yeah, just gotta be a little bit smarter with the money. What, Kevin? Like as far as like buying certain things to collect.
yeah,
Um, if it's not something that's going to be part of my collection, it's or what I do. I got to move on from it.
right.
Hmm.
And that's kind of what I think I'll be doing over the next uh,
Yeah,
few days.
and that's what I've been talking about. I talked to Paul, not off screen. I think I mentioned it before. Not on. I was texting Paul, and like you just got to be very, very particular on what you buy now. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing with me. I didn't rip. If you guys notice, I didn't rip a lot like Mosaic or like select of CJ Stroud's here. Like I really didn't. Um, just because like for me wise, when it comes to at least football and basketball now, it's
Uh-huh.
basically Prism or Optic.
Right.
That's it. I'm not ripping no more paper product. I'm not ripping no introduction products or anything like that. It's just those are the two products that really just hold their value the most.
Yeah,
So if
for
you could
sure.
buy a bunch of paper product, but they're not, you're gonna be wasting your money
But
basically.
they've done jack the price like
Exactly.
$65 a mega
Well,
at
it's
retail.
it's still it's still better though than ripping paper. Like if I ripped the Dunruss football, which I did this year, and luckily I recouped back. It's terrible. Like it's just a terrible product. Like it's not going to hold its price when
Oh,
Prism and Optic comes out.
mhm.
It's just not going to. So same thing with baseball. If I rip anything, and there is value to base tops, right? Not to knock anybody. You got to
Those at
figure
the
out how
top.
you want. It depends on how you want to collect, right?
Yeah,
For me, wise, I'm going with
Chrome.
chromium products because they just hold their value. I don't want to have 25 of J Rod cards. You know what I mean? I'd rather have just 3 tops Chrome cards and be
Yeah.
happy with that. It's just really the volume is too much for me.
Hmm.
It's just too much. It really is.
Yeah, if
Uh,
you're buying it, we keep it.
yeah, I
You're
just want one good representation of that player, like Jackson Holiday. Okay, I ripped some tops Chrome. I pulled his thing. I'm good, right?
Yeah.
Versus ripping, I pulled 25. Jackson Holiday paper top series
Paper.
one, right? And it's worth $2 each. You
Even
know
though
what
it's flagship.
I mean? Yeah, it's just
Hey, I'm gonna jump off.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say hey to some people.
Oh yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'll probably
Have a good
join
night,
shortly.
guys.
Good night, Will.
Yeah, but what I'm still talking about, Kevin. Like it's
Yeah,
just really got a pinpoint of what I get because it's exhausting fighting your inventory. I don't know how you feel about that. For me,
right.
like with Pokemon, not Pokemon's different and things. You do fight your inventory when you rip, but with sports, it's so much work.
Yeah,
People don't realize like how much like stuff I
T-
throw away, like just cardboard of
right.
just the wrappers and stuff. I got to throw away at my condo because I don't want to spend the money of throwing it over here, right? And all that stuff. So it's just so much work, man. Like that's why I got to be going 2025. My resolution is being more precise of what I'm collecting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And formats. Like I'm ripping no paper series baseball at all. Like it's gonna be chromium or bust basically, or Bowman. Bowman's good too because Bowman you have to rip Bowman, right? There's
yeah,
no way around that. With chromium, it just comes in the way it is. But lucky for us, well, I guess not lucky. Baseball is kind of like the prospects are not that big next year. Basketball's not that big yet next year, but geez, I got Pokemon. I'm gonna be ripping like almost $1,000 worth of prismatic when that comes out. We got OP09 already came out for One Piece. We got the Magic, the Gathering with Marvel and Final Fantasy. So next year is still going to be busy, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I just got to be more precise with what I collect.
Same.
Otherwise, I'm just wasting money and I just get a whole bunch of fluff.
All
You know what
right.
I mean? It's just too much. Just
Dude, I
too
got
much, man.
piles of it over there. I've
Oh
already
yeah, I
taken
don't know what you
tons.
do with yours, but it's a lot. Like
I
you rip
take it
some.
to the card shop and donate it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just talking about even the rookies. Like I have for the last 4 years, I have about 3 boxes, 10,000 10,000 packed boxes of rookie cards from baseball.
I'm about to make lots of them and put them on eBay.
Yeah, and all you could do, I just make dollar boxes, $2 boxes when I go to a card show because it's just so much
Yeah.
work. And that's what I'm trying to say. I would rather have open a yeah, expensive. It's more expensive than regular flagship, but I pull that card, the Ella De La
Hey,
Cruz, and I'm
Smitty.
happy. I'm done. I got it. I got his card. I'm good. Right? Versus pulling a whole bunch of Ellie De La Cruz, which is worth like $2 or $1 each.
$1. Yeah. That's
And,
about the
and I
best
know
you get for
everybody does their different ways of doing it, you know, based on value. Me, I'm different. I'm the opposite. I'd rather go with premium products, pull the card, and be done.
it. Yeah.
And so I have
Quality
that one
over quantity.
exactly. Yeah, I'm just like you're not going to grade those $2 cards. You're just not going to unless they become like a Showa Atani or
No.
whatever it is, right?
And ain't none of them going to do that because
And
they're
none of them are
making
going to do
10
that.
times more
Exactly.
now than
Exactly.
they did then.
Yeah, it's just not going to do much. And we think about this for a moment too, Kevin. Not to keep going on and beat the bush, but it's in the last 4 or 5 years that we've been collecting baseball. None of these guys have truly panned out. You know what I mean? As far as like players, like I mean, some of them are good. They're here and here, but none of them are Aaron Judge. None of them have gone to that peak yet, right?
Yeah.
Um, like what happened to Jordan Walker? What happened to Corbin Carroll? What happened to Drew Jones? What happened to? It's just it takes time. I know it does take time. It's just like one of those things where I'm just allocating like 5 years of just baseball.
I know, right?
It's too much. Like for
10
me with
years.
baseball, I'm taking a step back.
I
Mainly
got 1, 2, 3. I got 6 10,000 count boxes under my bed,
well,
and about 7 or
oh,
8 more over by
it's
the
tough, right?
infield.
It's tough to look at because you're like, I wish I just had one big card of this player, right? Or
Yeah.
of this player or this player. So like for me, my resolution, I'm gonna get rid of most of my
Yeah.
buy dollar stuff. Like I'm boom, get rid of it. Even if I take a loss on it. It's just you learn in this hobby what to do and not to do. And to me that's really important as you learn and collect what you're able to do and what you like, right?
Yeah.
And at least with baseball for me, I'm like, hey, take a step back. You don't necessarily know baseball as much. I like ripping baseball, but if I'm gonna rip any baseball, it's gonna be chromium. That's it.
Right.
Um, it just makes it easier for me to manage my product, that the cards and stuff like that. Like a majority of it is baseball, which is crazy. I only have like
Yeah.
a few boxes that are really football. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
And
Same here.
basketball. And
Probably 75% of mine's baseball.
yeah, because it's just so much. Because baseball, they give you a ton of rookies, and
A
they're good.
thousand,
They're good rookies.
1,050 cards in the tops this year, counting off the update and two
Yeah, it's
series.
just it's too much. It's overbearing, to the point where you just got to figure what TCG. Me having a TCG account like Pokemon, One Piece, Lorcana, and I don't rip Lorcana. I stay away from it just because it's too much. But like One Piece and like Pokemon, it's really how did I say this? It it makes you it's okay because if you organize it and you can sell on TCG, like you make back all your money back for the most part. Like the 1,500 I spent from Surging Sparks, I made almost $900 back on smaller cards. You know what I mean? Um, and that's why like it's good. Like we got to talk about the Kevins to try to get you up there as far as like getting it organized so you get your TCG account. But that's the best way to sell any Pokemon or One Piece or any type of TCG. Realistically,
Yeah.
it's the
I need to do
fastest.
that.
hmm It's the fastest. I think. this past like I think 2 weeks, I think I made about 2,000 in just sales, and nothing big, just small stuff. And it helps pay for the rips because ripping is expensive in general.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I might go do that. Set up
Yep.
my TCG.
Hmm.
Start on that.
Oh yeah, and rip and organize as you go. It could be very daunting with Pokemon and One Piece if you don't organize your cards as
Most
you
of mine
go.
are sorted or
Yeah, always
already.
sort. Rip
But
it next day. Sort if you have time.
yeah,
Spend an hour to sort because that's the thing I'm fighting right now with my 151 Pokemon stuff. But yeah, Pokemon, I make a majority of my money back, which is great.
yeah.
You can't say the same thing with sports, unfortunately.
Oh God, no.
And that's like I love sports, but like I said, I got to cut back on
Yeah,
baseball, especially baseball and hockey because I watch hockey, but not as much. I only ripped it this year because of Connor Bedard,
yeah.
but for the most part, I don't think I'm gonna rip hockey again. Um, I will do baseball depending on the product and the player. You
I
know,
was gonna say, we'll see what happens with football and basketball too when Topps comes out with their
yeah, yeah, but
licensed product.
100%, I do highly suggest ripping Prism and Optic football this year. Like if you
Yeah,
find them, rip it
that'll be the
because
final year.
it's final year. Plus, I like the design, and it's a very strong quarterback.
Yeah,
Um, very strong quarterback. I know we said that with T Law's year, which it was, but I think honestly, these guys are going to pan out. It almost seems like the 2020 class.
Hmm.
Like Bo Nix is surprisingly good,
yeah.
and you see it already. You see it in Drake
Right.
Mays. You see, like it's a good class. So if you
Yeah.
want a high end product that will hold value, rep Prism and Optic. Stay away from everything else.
I see where
But
Prism's out.
yep, Prism and Optic
Places.
rip, but stay away from everything else. You know how it is, Mosaic, everything.
That's all I see on the shelf right now. Is
Hey, if
Mosaic
it's not
Select.
cased, guess what? It's going to drop in value.
Okay.
Prism and Optic is king. It really
Oh
is.
yeah.
So, yep.
All right. Well, I think that's good.
Yeah, I'm definitely cut
Thanks
back
for
on
hanging out,
yeah,
DK,
yeah, for
Smitty,
sure.
anyone else that's out there.
Yeah, I'm looking at this
Barry, I think.
thing real
Yeah,
quick right
had to
there.
leave.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Kevin.
Yeah, that was fun. And I
Yeah,
got a
thank you,
hit.
man.
So, hey,
Yep, for sure.
good night,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.